Hey guys, Dean here, and what I'm going to be doing this video on today is how to install games on your Xbox One faster.
So, yeah,
If any of you have actually
Installed games on your Xbox One in the past, then you'll know it takes quite a while, and even doing this, it still takes, probably the longest it would take was to be an hour, but many people I've heard it's been taking like days, and that's because of your internet speed. But there's ways to pass that, because what it actually does is a very stupid thing where it downloads, you put the game in and then downloads it off the internet, the updates as well, and the game. I know, right? So you actually unplug your Ethernet or disconnect from your wireless, which I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to jump to the Xbox One in a second, and yeah, and then also you do another thing which you install an app, and apparently that's actually been helping some people. So I'm going to jump into it now on how to install Xbox One games faster. So yeah, here we go. So I just thought I'd add the game that I'm installing, which I haven't installed yet, is Titanfall. There'll be some games on my channel about Titanfall if you want them, so go check them out. So hey guys, let's get into the tutorial. So what you want to do is you don't want to actually insert your game disc just yet, and I'll also be going, if you'd started installing your game disc and it's been taking a long time, so you've then looked at this tutorial how to get rid of it. So, no, sorry, I've got to turn my controller on. That usually helps. So yeah, now my controller's on. So if you've already started installing this, you're gonna have to go here. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So you want to go to My Games and Apps, or you can say it. You want to go to Games, or it'll be on queue, but there's nothing on my queue because there's nothing installing at the moment. And then basically you go over to the one that's already installed, or this will be here on queue if you're installing Call of Duty Ghosts, and you press the start button, and then you're going to have to click in uninstall. Whoa, that's fucking huge. Anyway, so I haven't started installing Titanfall, which is the game, and I'm going to show you how to make it faster. So before you do it, or if you've just deleted the half-installed game, you want to go to the App Store and get Blu-ray Player. Now I'm going to go across the store, go into Apps, and show you where to find that. It's usually under the popular apps right there. Click it, download, install, but mine says launch because I've already got it, so I'm going to go back to the home screen and then show you the next way. Now this is the main one. That one only seems to work for some games, but it does seem to help a lot actually. So this is the main one. You want to go to your settings, or you press the start button on your controller and go settings. And you're going to want to go to network. So jump over here to network. Now I'm using an Ethernet cable, so as you can see, wired. But if I have a wireless network, you want to, down one option below will say disconnect from the wireless network, and you want to click that, and then you want to sign out or whatever. So I'm going to unplug my cable right now. So there, I've unplugged my cable and I've not set up my wireless, so it's not kicking in. So now I'm off the internet, off Xbox Live, and so now what you want to do is you want to put in your game disc that you want to install. As you may have heard, it's just went into my Xbox, so as much share, it's really creaky. It should pop up there, Titanfall installing. So that'll come up, My Games and Apps, and it shouldn't take too long. I'm going to estimate that this will take roughly, I'm going to say half an hour to 45 minutes to install. And so I'm just going to, I've got 2 gameplays to commentate over, and I'm going to do that in the meantime. So I'll be back. Look at that, already 1%, which means it's only going to take 100 times longer than that. That was what, 20 seconds? 2,000 seconds? Not that long. What's 2,000 seconds? That's half an hour. That's roughly half an hour. So, wow. See, look, it's pretty quick. So, now, I'm going to be back when it's done. Boy, was I wrong. That took a lot longer than I thought. Just kidding. That was half the minimum time I thought. So, that took 17 minutes and 11 seconds from about 8%, because 8% through, and I was like, I should probably time this. That could be helpful. So, I did just that, I timed it, and if I pick up my controller and turn it on, it's not, you can see it's not my queue anymore, so you guys have been looking at a still image. I'll go up to my games, I'll go, what? Oh my god, how do I get to my, okay, there we go. I'm on Titanfall, and let's see how much room it takes. So it just installed 15 gig in roughly 22 minutes. So that's 15, that's 40, so that's like 2.5 times larger. So that means it would have taken roughly an hour to install Ghosts, which is awesome. I mean, oh yeah, but Ghost had updates, so that's why it's a lot larger. And I've got the DLC packs, so that's why it's a lot larger, so it wouldn't have actually taken that long. So, Titanfall, your games are gonna, if you do this method, your games are going to install at roughly, well, depending on your internet speed. In Australia, my internet is terrible. So, if you still have your internet in, it takes a lot longer. But, yeah, so you should be able to increase your game install times exponentially. Well, yeah, it really depends on your internet, but I'm going to say 50% at least. So, that's been how to install games faster on the Xbox One. If you have enjoyed, I would really appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Don't forget that subscribe. Like for the floral shirt in the beginning if you missed it. And yeah, if you like Titanfall, I'm going to be having a bunch of videos on my channel about that. And I'm going to be starting them right about now. So yeah, please subscribe. I'll see you guys later. It's been Dean Plays Games.